this new series. Okay, so this new series is about the government organization. Okay, so which government organization did we see in yesterday's class? Okay, yes, so very good. So Janvi answered quickly. Okay, so yesterday, so we saw IOCL. Okay, it's just, okay, we just saw the trailer. Okay, so today we have to see some more details about IOCL. So what exactly is IOCL, everything. Okay, but before that, let's just quickly respond to your messages. Okay, so Priyanka, Suhani, Pranamya, Vinayak, and Sumit, Priyanka, Sneha, Janvi ma'am, Janvi student, and Yash, Shravan, Mohita, Vrishali, Srihari, Srujana, Amaya, Bhumika, Ganga. So everyone, okay, so everyone, good evening all. Okay, good evening everyone. Okay, so we'll continue, okay, with our IOCL. Okay, so today you have to know about IOCL. Okay, so on your screen, so first let's watch this video and then we'll get started. Okay, so there you go. So that was Indian Oil. Okay, so a big ad uh, having, summing up all their operations and everything. Okay, so just to check if you actually watched the video or not. Okay, so Indian Oil has a subsidiary LPG distribution company. What is the name of that company? Okay, which serves LPG. I hope you know what is an LPG. Okay, LPG gas, okay, liquefied petroleum gas. Indian Oil also serves in the name of its own subsidiary company. What is the name of that company? Okay, if you watch the video, you would have definitely seen it. Okay, they showed all of their subsidiary companies. Okay, some of you have answered. So let us see what is your answer. Samruddhi was quickest to answer. Samruddhi is correct. Okay, next is Neha is correct. Okay, so Suraj wrong. Okay, Karthik is correct. Okay, so Janvi is not correct. Okay, so what is the name of that LPG serving company? Okay, which is directly under, Indian Oil. Okay, so I'm going to show that. So you must have definitely seen this LPG gas distribution, Indian. Okay, so Indian is under Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Okay, how many of you use Indian LPG gas in your home? You can just click on the yes icon if you use Indian LPG gas. Okay, so you should know that today onwards. Okay, so this you should be aware that Indian is a subsidiary branch of Indian Oil Corporation. Okay, so I'll just quickly write down here. So some of the facts. So 9th standard. So I'll make this new sheet. So best government organizations. So day before last class, we saw DRDO. Okay, and today we will write about IOCL. So Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Okay, so DRDO is our Defense Research and Development Organization. Okay, very nice. So now, of course, you have many posts, many positions. Okay, so you got to understand that this is not a research institute. Okay, this is a public sector company. So we call this as PSU. Okay, PSU stands for Public Sector Undertaking. Okay, so which means it is directly under Government of India. Okay, so every such manufacturing and the production company, okay, so they have given the status. Okay, PSU. So inside this PSU also we have different categories. Okay, what are the categories? You should know the categories. Okay, Maharatna is the first best. Okay, top class companies, they have Maharatna category. So where they have investments of around 5,000 crores they can invest. So after that you have Navratna company. Okay, second position. And last you have Mini Ratna companies. Okay, so these are the status. Okay, these are the status. So given to, so PSUs, so which are manufacturing. Okay, manufacturing and production companies. Companies or industries. Okay, so now can you tell me which category, okay, which status does DRDO, okay, DRDO is having which status? Maharatna or Navratna or Mini Ratna? Okay, which one do you think that should be? Okay, very nice. Okay, some of you are telling Maharatna. Okay, most of you are telling Maharatna. Okay, Krishna says Navratna. Okay, so all of you are wrong. Okay, you please understand. I wrote one sentence. Status given to PSUs which are manufacturing and production industries. DRDO is not an industry. Please understand. Okay, look at the name. Defense Research and Development Organization. Who said it is an industry? Okay, so DRDO does not have any of the status. This status is given to manufacturing and production industries coming under Government of India public sector undertaking. Okay, DRDO is kind of a research. Okay, so public sector only, Government of India only, but research. It is not an industry. Okay, so please understand. Oh my God, not even one of you could identify it correctly. Okay, so IOCL is having the status of Maharatna. Okay, I will write here. So IOCL is a Maharatna company. Okay, they have capacity to invest 5,000 crores easily. Okay, but the problem about IOCL, so I'm going to write here few facts about IOCL. So it has overall 34,000 employees of different. You have engineers, you have diploma holders. Okay, so you have normal admin staff, everything. Okay, so they have 34,000 employees. Okay, and moreover, okay, the best thing you got to know is this is a petroleum based industry. Okay, so giving competition, okay, to our Reliance. Okay, who are the competitors, okay, of IOCL? Reliance Industries, Mukesh Ambani, Reliance Industries. Next, Shell and SR Oil. Okay, all these are private. Okay, all these are private companies. Okay, so now comes the interesting fact. Before judging any of the government company, you should know the fact. So around 2017, 2018, so this company made around 21,000 crore profit. I'm talking about profit. Okay, 21,000 crores profit it made. Okay, same company IOCL. Nobody talks about this. Everybody is interested in Reliance. Okay, Mukesh Ambani. Okay, but nobody talks about the achievement of IOCL. 21,000 crores is bloody too much money, if you ask me. Okay, so but the same company in the year 2018, 2019 could make around 6,000 crores profit. Okay, these are just approximate. Okay, but still not bad. Okay, not bad. 6,000 crores is also an impressive number. Okay, but now comes the shock. Okay, so in the upcoming year 2019, 2020, okay, the same companies, I'm going to show, this is approximate figure. Okay, the same company so made rupees 8,500 crores loss. Okay, so this year, okay, the 2019-20 was a bad year for IOCL. Okay, so they underwent 8,500 crores loss. Okay, uh, because of various factors. Because you see, if Reliance Industry is there, okay, they can take any decision on the spot. If Mukesh Ambani wants, tomorrow itself, Mukesh Ambani can change Dream 11 IPL into Reliance Jio IPL 2020. He has that power. He need not ask anyone. He can directly take the decision. He can invest the money. He can get it done because it is private. He can do anything, Mukesh Ambani, Reliance. But if IOCL has to do something, it has to take government permission, lot of policies, politicians should sign, okay? Lot of people will have to agree to the decision, and then they can, invest the money. By that time, it will be some 2-3 months gone, okay? Politics, everything will happen. People do corruption and life will pass away. Okay, that is the problem. Okay, with most of the big government companies, they cannot take immediate decisions quickly. Okay, the CEO do not have so much power. He has to first take other politicians or other people's permission, okay, for its operation. Some issues, internal problems. Okay, whereas Reliance, Mukesh Ambani need not take anybody's permission. He just put money, there you go, done. Okay, but anyways, okay, so it's still an impressive performance by IOCL, so having the Maharatna status. Okay, so please remember, our Indian companies are also doing fantastic job. Okay, so you got to at least have some idea. Do not simply compare that only Reliance is doing everything. IOCL has recorded much more profit than Reliance under Mukesh Ambani. Okay, so please appreciate our own Indian companies as well. Okay, so this was today's government organization. Okay, so next week we're going to see another government organization. Okay, so till then, so we will first continue with our counting figures. Okay, Karthik is asking about Tata. Tata doesn't come under government of India. Tata is a private, Ratan Tata private company. Okay, Tata, Infosys, Wipro, all these are private. Okay, all these are private. Okay, Sumant is asking about what about the profits in 2020, 2021. Okay, so till now, 2021 did not come. The next year did not come. So this is the latest data. Okay, so they take, one year financial status. Okay, so 2019 March till 2020 March, that is one financial year. In that one financial year, IOCL recorded a loss of 8,500 crores. Okay, but hopefully next year they will record some more losses because due to coronavirus, a lot of things can go wrong. Okay, so there are various factors about why it went into loss. Okay, that is not our point of discussion. Okay, you just have to know that this is a difficult time for all the industries, not only IOCL. Other industries have also recorded huge losses. Okay, because of a lot of things, pandemic, coronavirus, and all the other stuff. Okay, but anyways, so we are here to talk about the positive stuff. Okay, so next week we're going to see another government organization. Okay, so now, so moving on, so we were solving the questions, okay, from counting figures. Okay, so we were doing worksheet. Okay, we are doing worksheet. So yesterday we completed worksheet question number 2. So today we have to start worksheet question number 3 onwards. Okay, so there you go. On your screen now, you will see this worksheet. Okay, so I'll just quickly, okay, so load the worksheet. Okay, and then share the screen. Okay, and now you can get ready. Okay, please take a book, pen, pencil, everything. Okay, so be ready. You got to solve the questions. Okay, so without solving, it will be difficult. Okay, so please take book, pen, pencil, everything. Okay, I'll just quickly share the worksheet. Okay, yes. So now you can see the worksheet on your screen now. Okay, and as I said, so please remind me today after the class, I will post the worksheet in the group so that you can start solving. Okay, yes. So there you go. We have already completed question number 1. So we have completed question number 2 in yesterday's class. So now let us talk about question number 3. Okay, so this question. So look at the figure and select the correct answer. Okay, so question number 3. So this is a very simple, very easy question. Okay, and those who are from Maharashtra batch, okay, how many of you are from Maharashtra batch? Okay, you can click on the yes icon. Okay, so those who are from Maharashtra batch, okay, so some of you are there. Okay, so what you can do is that, okay, so you can directly WhatsApp me. I will send you the worksheet in WhatsApp. Okay, so what is my WhatsApp number? So I'll just put it in the chat. Okay, so you can take it down and you can contact me directly. Okay, so now coming back to the question number 3, very easy, very simple question. Okay, so I think we have already done this. Okay, but anyways, you can just quickly select the answer if you already know it. Okay, if you have already done this, okay, so then you quickly select the answer from the poll. Okay, so let me see if you already done this, then how many of you remember? Okay, how many of you know the answer? How many of you know how to solve the answer? Okay, so very nice. Some of you are sending me the answers. Okay, I will just give you the clue. Okay, so very simple, very easy question. So this is type 1. Okay, so type 1 question. Okay, so where you have to count the number of squares. What is the formula? So 1 square, 2 square, till n square. So this is 3 into 3 square, where n is equal to 3. So if you directly substitute, you will get the answer. Okay, simplest answer. Okay, very easy answer. So 3 square, so 1 plus 4 plus 9, you will get answer as 14. Okay, and when I look at the result, okay, from the poll, so around 10-15 students did not vote, but whoever voted, so around 93% of you have got this question correct. Okay, around 93 of you have got this question, 93% of you have got this question correct. Okay, so simple, easy question. So the previous question answer is 19. Okay, so the previous question answer is 19. That is question number 2 answer is 19. Okay, so this question answer is, as you can see, 14. Okay, so please do not get confused. Okay, hope you understand. So which is our answer? Our answer is 14, which is there in option 3. Okay, so this question does not have 19 as the option at all. Okay, so this question has 13. Sorry, this question has 14. So which is the correct answer? Okay, this is question number 3. Now, the real fun is question number 4. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so question number 4. So who can tell the answer? Okay, so don't worry, I will not launch the poll. Okay, so I will first give you some tricks. Okay, some tricks which will help you to solve this question. Okay, question number 4. So let us solve together. Okay, so this is a very good question. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, and let us see if you can understand this question. Okay, very good. So we will look into the options later. Okay, first we'll look at the concept. Okay, so this question is exactly like RCB. Okay, unpredictable. Okay, so the previous question, number of squares, was very simple, easy. Okay, but the triangles, okay, is going to be a little difficult. Okay, and let us see how to solve. So for the first thing I want you to understand is, if I have a square with diagonals intersected like this. Okay, so I will label here A, B, C, D, and in the center, I'll put it as X. Okay, so now how many triangles are there in the figure that I have drawn? Okay, my figure, the one with not the question, my figure, how many triangles can you see? Okay, so very nice. Some of you are telling 4, some of you are telling 8, okay, some of you are telling 6. Okay, but what is the correct answer? So let us quickly mark the triangles. Okay, so straight away you can see these 4 inner triangles. Okay, so 4 inner triangles. Okay, so very simple, very easy. So now let us mark some other triangles as well. So you can see there is this triangle, right angle triangle ADC. And also I can see there is another right angle triangle which is BCD. Okay, which is BCD. And also if I look into the other way, okay, so I will again do this diagram here so that you can easily understand. If you look into other way, I will take blue color here and I will show like this. Okay, so what is this? So this is my ABD. Okay, ABD triangles. Okay, so just like AB de Villiers, okay, this is ABD triangle. And next I have ABC. Okay, so next I have ABC triangle. Okay, so total you have 4 plus 4, 8 triangles. So what is the moral of the story? Whenever you have a square with the diagonals intersecting each other, there you will have 8 triangles. Okay, so look at the figure. I have told you before itself, a square with the diagonals intersected at the center, you have 8 triangles. So I'm going to write the conclusion. Okay, a square with diagonals intersected at the center will have how many? 8 triangles. Intersected at the center will have 8 triangles. Okay, very nice. Now, how is this important to our question? If you open your eyes and carefully see the question, our question has this big square. Okay, focus on the outermost. Okay, see the big square with the diagonal. Okay, so our question has a big square with the diagonal inside. Okay, so straight away, so when you ask me, I will write this first. Okay, so before even doing anything, okay, this is the first thing I will do. So I will always label the diagram A, B, C, D, in the center X. Okay, so next to this, I will write my conclusion 8 triangles. Why? Because of diagonals. Because of diagonals. What diagonals? This is my outer square. Okay, this is my outer square. Okay, same diagram. If you carefully notice, there is also one chotu square in the center. Okay, one chotu square in the center. So I will label this as PQRS. Okay, this was my ABCD. Okay, so I have PQRS in the center. And of course, the figure has like this other things. Okay, so I am interested in my PQRS. Okay, so I will put here this red color. okay, and the diagonals. Okay, so I will write here again my conclusion. 8 triangles, diagonals. So which diagonals? This is the innermost square. Okay, innermost square. Okay, so this much if you understood, so click on the yes icon. Okay, नहीं पिक्चर अभी बाकी है, बहुत बाकी है पिक्चर. Okay, ये तो अभी शुरुआत है. Okay, this much if you understood. So we have successfully figured it out. 16 triangles. 8 plus 8, 16 triangles. 8 triangles for the outermost and 8 triangles for the innermost. So total 16 triangles we have seen. Okay. Now, अभी हमारा क्वेश्चन शुरू होता है. Okay. अभी शुभारंभ. How do we do the beginning? So let us now look at the diagram again. So in the following diagram, so I'm going to mark some things. Okay, so carefully see. Here also I have this chotu triangles. How many chotu triangles? 8 chotu triangles at the corners. Okay, at the corners you have 8 chotu triangles. I am writing my conclusion here. 8 chotu triangles. Where is this? This is at the corners, which I have used my brown color to indicate. Okay, so brown color to indicate. Okay, very nice. So now, so let us see the figure carefully again. Okay, the same figure, I am just writing it multiple times so that you can understand everything properly. Okay, of course, this looks like a Ludo board. Okay, if you ask me, but anyways, so let us try to see the other triangles. Okay, so as I mentioned, so inside I have this P, Q, R, S. In the center, I have X. In the center, I have X. So now I'm going to take my red color and do one triangle like this. Okay, so I will label some more things. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, over here, please notice I have marked one right angle triangle AFR. Okay, so I've marked right angle triangle AFR. I am hunting. Okay, I am targeting. I am hunting down all right angle triangles. Okay, all right angle triangles. I'm searching and I'm hunting. Okay, so this is my triangle AFR. Similarly, I can find another like that red triangle over here. So which is having BHS. Okay, BHS, another triangle. Okay, and I can also find using my blue color. Okay, so notice here, blue color. I can write one triangle, right angle triangle, DEQ. Okay, you see DEQ, I wrote it down, blue color. And same way, I can figure out one more such triangle, right angle triangle. This is CPG. Okay, not LPG, CPG. Okay, so this is another triangle. Okay, fine. So total kitna? How many did we mark out? 8 triangles, outer square diagonals. Okay, 8 triangles, inner square diagonals. Okay, 8 plus 8, 16. Okay, 16 plus chotu triangles at the corners, 24. Okay, 24, and all this 4 right angle triangles, 28. But is this all? Do you see any more triangles? Of course, you can see many more triangles. There are some more triangles. then let us hunt those triangles as well. Okay, what are those? Again, I'm going to do the diagram so that you can identify those triangles easily. Okay, because if I do everything in the same diagram, you will find it difficult to understand. So I am doing one more. In fact, this is my bloody fifth diagram, okay, that I'm doing. Okay, first I did this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, same question, so many diagrams. Okay, just to make you understand. Okay, so hope you can see all this labeling, everything. Okay, and understand easily. Okay, same labeling I am doing, everything same. Okay, so this is P, Q, R, S in the center, and there's one X over there. So what is the next triangle that we can find out? So I'm going to take here one different color. Okay, I'm going to find this yellow color, and you see there is a triangle called PLC. Okay, which I'm going to mention, right angle triangle PLC. So as I was telling, we are hunting down all right angle triangles. Okay, all right angle triangles. So same way, I can also do one more triangle like this. So this is again my triangle QKD. Okay, QKD, just like Quinton de Kock. Okay, so QKD. Okay, so this is our triangle QKD. Okay, next you can definitely find some more triangles. Okay, what are those? I'm going to show you those. So this time I'm going to take my red color. Okay, I'm going to take my red color and I'm going to do something over here. Okay, this is AJR. Okay, I'm doing here AJR. Okay, similarly, you can find out that there's another one here. So that is my BSI. Okay, so BSI. So total, again, we were successful in finding another 4 triangles. Can you find some more? Okay, can you find some more? If you can see some more triangles, you can please send it to me in the chat. Okay, you can send it to me in the chat. So Pranamya says still 4 triangles are remaining. So you can definitely tell me what are those in the chat. I have labeled the triangle. So you can definitely tell me the triangles that we have missed out. So whoever thinks there are some more triangles that we did not count, so you can send it in the chat. Okay, so let us see if we missed out some triangles, because as far as I can see, so these are the triangles. Okay, so that we have completely identified. Okay, if there's anything left over, you can send the name of the triangles in the chat. Okay, so I will again repeat. I started this question with a illustration that ABCD, okay, having diagonals, okay, having diagonals intersected, they already have 8 triangles. You see, we wrote one moral of the story, conclusion. There are 8 triangles, okay, if a square gets intersected. The outermost square already has diagonals and we get 8 triangles. Okay, next, similarly, the innermost square also have 8 triangles. Okay, the innermost square, and 8 triangles, the chotu triangles at all the corners. Okay, and 4 plus 4 triangles which we have marked right angle triangles. So total 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, total you have 32 triangles. Okay, so this is what we can find it out. Okay, and some of you have sent. So Vrishali has said AXB, AXD. Okay, so Vrishali, so please see here AXB, AXD, all that we have counted in our inner triangles. Okay, so we have already selected those. You're talking about this, correct? I put 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have already selected that. Okay, that is the first thing that I did before even I started solving the question. I already told you, whenever you see a square with the diagonals, 8 triangles already there, which we already counted. Okay, you see, I hope that is clear. Okay, so 8 plus 8 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 4, 28, 28 plus 4, 32 is our answer. Okay, and now when I look at the question, okay, when I look at the question and look at the options, so where do you think we have 32? Okay, so 32 is there in our option number 4, and that is our answer. Okay, so if you understood this question, so you can click on the yes icon. Okay, so please remind me, after the class I will share these notes in the Google Drive link. Okay, so that you can see my color diagram. Okay, and try to understand what are the triangles. Okay, you see I have labeled all the triangles. I have done bloody 6 diagrams. Okay, so that you can identify each and every triangle with your eyes open. Okay, so I have done everything, spoon feeding. All you have to do is just open your eyes and see these triangles. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. Okay, before moving on to next question. Okay, so on your screen now, so this is the question. Okay, and this is the answer. Okay, so 32 triangles over. Okay, so next question. So what we have is question number 5. Okay, so what is this 5th question? So I'm going to tell you after you watch this.
Of course, you should buy a petrol car. I mean, that high range of RPM.
According to them, how many years is remaining, okay, for a major climatic disaster? Okay, so let me see how many of you watch the video properly. Yes, very nice. So everybody is telling the correct answer. Okay, so very nice. So we have around 7 years, 103 days. Okay, so moreover, so 7 years, 3 months. Okay, so that is exactly the moment when you finish your degree and you're going to come out of the college and the world will be facing a major climatic disaster. Okay, so this is a reminder. Okay, this is a reminder for us, for our major political leaders as well as the capitalists and industrialists to act in time and save our earth by reducing the amount of carbon emissions. Okay, this is based on the number of majority of environmentalist data regarding pollution, carbon emissions, and all that. So we have roughly around 7 years only. So let us see what will happen in those 7 years. Let's be positive, okay, and hopefully good things will definitely happen. Okay, and that was the climate clock. Okay, so now, so moving on. So let us go to the next question. Okay, question number 5. So what is this question? So let us watch the question. Okay, so see the question carefully. Okay, and let us see if you can answer this question. Question number 5. So see the question. So what are they asking you to do in the question? If you notice, they want you to find the number of triangles again. Okay, look at the figure. Look at the figure. Okay, and please understand what we learned in the previous question. a square with a diagonal. You see, this is a square inside with a diagonal. Okay, this is a square inside with my diagonals like this. How many triangles will be there when you have a square inside the diagonals? Very nice. So 8 triangles is already present. 8 triangles is already present. Okay, so this is how you have to relate your previous knowledge, okay, to each and every question. Do not forget what you learned behind. Okay, you have to take it forward and you have to relate everything. Okay, so some of you are sending me the answers, so very nice. Okay, but let us see how many of you are correct, how many of you are wrong. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I will launch the poll. I will launch the poll. So if you already can identify the triangles, you can definitely select your answer. Okay. For others who do not know, who are not sure, let us do it together. Okay. I am gonna open my notepad. Okay. So here, so let us solve this together. So question number 5. So I'm gonna split my screen. So let us see the question as well as my working space. Okay, so that is our diagram. So first point I will write here. Okay, like this, or both are same. Okay, so please understand both of them are same. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, both are same. And from this we already know that a square with diagonals has 8 triangles. 8 triangles because of a square with diagonals. Okay, very nice. Over. First part over. So next I'm going to do the diagram again. So I will first draw this rectangle like this. And now let us do this. Okay, 1 second. So let us do this square. Okay, yes. So now this is our diagram as shown in the question. So now I will take this green color and I will mark few triangles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, at the corners I have marked 8 triangles which is present at the corners. These are my 8 Chotu triangles at the corners. Okay, so 8 triangles because of my diagonal and 8 triangles which is present at our corners. This much if you understood, click on the yes icon. Okay, this much if you understood, click on the yes icon. 8 plus 8 we have 16. But picture abhi baki hai. Okay, बहुत बाकी है picture. Okay, now let us mark our diagram. Label the diagram. Never ever forget to label the diagram. So I'm doing labeling. So A, B, C, D. This is E, F. So G, H, I, J. The center one is O. Okay, the center one is O. Fine. So now here I have X, here I have Y. Okay, so I hope you can see. Okay, you can see the diagram. So now I'm going to mark few triangles over here. So what are those triangles? So notice carefully the triangles. I'm going to hunt down my triangle like this. Okay, so right angle triangle FGX. FGX, and same way I'm gonna hunt my triangle. So FHX. Exactly on the opposite side also I have my triangle like this. Okay, so that is the triangle EJY and another triangle EIJ. I, Y. Okay, so these are my red color. These are my red color triangles. Okay, red color triangles. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark here, like this. Over, nice. Can you see some triangles? Okay, can you see any more triangles? Of course, you can see the triangles. Okay, so who can tell me the labeling of those triangles? Okay, so I have already given some triangle. Okay, so who can tell me the triangle? Okay, some of you telling F, G, H. Okay, so you have F, G, H. Okay, so is it so? Okay, and some of you telling B, G, J. Okay, so some of you telling B, G, J. Okay, yes, very nice. Okay, so J, E, I. Oh my God. So you are able to see so many. Okay, so J, E, I. Okay, yes. So let us see one by one. Okay, so let us see one by one. Okay, so we will write it down. I'll do one thing. I'll draw one more diagram because this diagram has become messy. So I will draw one more diagram. So here is my rectangle. Okay, so I'll just quickly do it. Yes. Same diagram, same labeling. Okay, so did I miss something? Oh, so I'll have to put here like this and here like this. Yes. So this is our diagram. So label A, B, C, D, E, J, I, Y, O, X, F, H, then G. Okay, yes. So these are our labeled diagrams. So next, so let us see the triangles one by one. Okay, so as you guys mentioned, so I'm just going to take different color and mark. Okay, so I'm going to mark this. Okay, you see here, there is this one triangle. So that is G. Okay, here I should put a M and here I'll put N. Okay, so G, M, J. Okay, so this triangle, so I can write here what is the triangle like this. So G, M, G. Okay, so this is one triangle, so that we can similarly on the other side. Okay, similarly on the other side, so you can have like this. Okay, so that is my triangle H, N, I. Okay, so that is my triangle H, N, I. Okay, so now okay, E, J, I. So some of you telling E, J, I. Okay, yes. So I can also mark here. So E, J, I, and the topmost like this. Okay, so this is E, J, I, and this is F, G, H. Okay, so anything else is pending? Can you see anything else, or are we done? Are we done with the triangles? So total 8 triangles. Okay, the first one 8 triangles with diagonals. The second one 8 chotu. Okay, chotu are triangles. Then 4 red color triangles and 4 yellow color triangles. Okay, 4 yellow color triangles. Okay, so some of you telling yum, e, yan. Okay, so yum, e, yan. Okay, so yum, e, yan is already done. You see over here. Okay, so you're talking about yum, e, yan. Done. 8 triangles over. Okay, you see the big square with the diagonals, already we have counted. Already we have counted that. Okay, so please do not get confused. We have already counted that. Okay, so anything else pending, you can tell me. Okay, these are the triangles that we can see. So as of now, so what is the total number? So 8 plus 8, 8 color brown, 8 color green, 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 4, red color, 20, 20 plus 4, yellow color, 24 triangles is what we can identify. If there's anything, if you can see and identify, you can let me know in the chat. Okay, so there are total 24 triangles. Okay, so now on your screen, if you look at our options, so where is our 24? So our 24 is in our option number B. Okay, and the poll also, so those who had voted, so around 48%, so close to 50% of you have told correct answer, that is option B. Many of you did not vote, okay, and some of you had selected option C, but unfortunately it is wrong. Okay, the correct answer is 24, which is there in our option B. Okay, so there you go. So that was the question number 5. Okay, so you please remind me, I will put this in the group, the WhatsApp group, okay, so that you can solve other questions as well. And for those who are in Maharashtra batch, okay, so here is my number, so you can just WhatsApp me so that I can send the worksheet. Okay, so please tell me your name as well as the batch, so that I can send you the correct worksheet. Don't simply send, sir, worksheet, what should I think? Okay, if you send like that without introducing yourself, without telling who you are, what do you want, which worksheet, which batch do you belong, okay, you should mention all your basic details and then ask the question. I have seen some of you, you tell, sir, send me, what should I send? Okay, if you tell like that, sir, send me, what should I send? Good morning, should I send good night message? Okay, what should I send? So you please be very specific. I am dealing with more than 200, 300 students of different batches. I have no idea who you are. Okay, so please understand, send first your details, you introduce yourself, and then ask the question or the query, whatever it is. Okay, so I hope that is clear. So now on your screen, so I have the special quiz for you. Okay, all of you will definitely like this quiz. So what is this quiz? Surprise. So on your screen now, I'm going to show you the game pin. Enter this game pin and join the quiz. So this quiz is the special quiz. Okay, so hope you can win this quiz. Okay, so what is the game pin? So on your screen, you can see the game pin. Okay, so you can enter this game pin and join the quiz. So the title of the quiz, okay, so what is it about? You will get to know, okay, after you join the quiz. Okay, and for those who did not understand the question, okay, so what we did in the today's class, okay, I'm going to upload the notes. Please see the notes first. I have done in a very, very simple way. Have done many diagrams with all the labelings. You just have to see the diagram, look at the labelings and count. That's all. Okay, so after today's class, I'm going to upload in the Google Drive notes link. Okay, you download from the notes link, you look at the diagrams, everything, and you will definitely be able to understand. Or watch today's recorded video. Okay, watch today's recorded video. Okay, and you will definitely understand everything. Okay, so I have done in a very simple way. Even after watching the video, even after looking at the notes, if you did not understand, then please ask the next class. Okay, So, but please first see the notes, watch the video, watch the recorded video, and you will definitely understand. Because I have done with all the color, okay, and as well as labeled the diagram, which will help you to understand the question. Okay. So on your screen now, so question number 1. So those who did not join, the game pin is going to be the same. So you can join in between the quiz. So first question on your screen. Okay, for those of you who are wondering what this is about, okay, so this is about IPL. Okay, the one that you are very curiously interested about. Okay, you're asking a lot of things about IPL to Janvi ma'am. So I thought, why not have the game itself? Okay, so this is about IPL. So let us see how many of you know about IPL, the biggest festival of India. Oh my God. Okay, so some of you got it correct, many of you got it wrong. Okay, so the correct answer is 8. So next question. So now Bharat has selected the correct answer. He is at the top of the scoreboard. So next question. Let us see if you can answer this. This should be easy. Okay, this should be easy for all those RCB fans out there and other team fans also. You should know this. And please do not go by the photo. The photo is just a image. That's all. It has got nothing to do with this question. And there you go. Time up. Oh my God. Okay, so you got it wrong. Of course, it has to be Chris Gale. Who else? The monster batsman, when he was with RCB, he scored the fastest IPL century against Pune Warriors. I still remember that match. That was fantastic. For the very first time, RCB looked dominating. Okay, that was the match. Very, very one-sided match. So RCB scored some bloody 250 or something in that match. Okay. So Bharat has got it correct. He's still leading the scoreboard. So next question. Question number 3. If you're a big IPL fan, then you should definitely know this question. Which is that team who has successfully defended its title in IPL? That means they have won back-to-back IPL titles. Who is that team? Okay, and there you go. Okay, time up. Okay, time up. So let us see. Very nice, very nice. Some of you got it correct. It's none other than Mumbai Indians. It has to be Mumbai Indians. Okay, so they have defended their title. Okay, so let us look at the scoreboard. Bharat is still leading the scoreboard. So fantastic. Is maintaining the lead from the beginning. So that means Bharat knows a lot about IPL. So question number 4. So let us talk about Parthiv Patel. Okay, so how many teams Parthiv Patel represented before 2018? Of course, after 2018, he has been with RCB for a couple of seasons. So now the question is before 2018. Okay, so he was associated with 6 teams. Okay, so that is interesting. So last question. Okay, with Bharat as the leader, yes, got some 1,300 points lead. Oh my God, that is too much. Okay, last question. Hope you can answer this. So who is this bowler? I will give a clue if you want. This bowler was once upon a time in Kings 11 Punjab. Okay, so this bowler once upon a time was in Kings 11 Punjab along with Yuvraj Singh long ago when you were still in primary school. So who is that bowler? Oh, share. Okay, so you got it wrong. Okay, so only 4 students got it correct. It is Praveen Kumar. Okay, who's got most number of dot balls. Okay, so I think more than 16 or something. I don't know how. That too in 2020. Okay, so anyways, so there you go. Let us look at the winners of today's quiz on IPL. So third position, so we have Swayam. So second position, Sneha. And the winner of today's quiz, okay, so winner of today's quiz, is Bharat. Okay, so congratulations. Okay, so fourth position Vinayak, fifth position Sri Krishna. Okay, so well played. Okay, well played. So do not worry. Uh, I was just making you happy. You wanted IPL, so I thought let's have a quiz on IPL. Okay, so I hope you like it. Okay, so if the questions were a little tough, don't worry. Next time we'll have an easy questions. Okay, so that all of you can get all the questions correct. Okay, so with that, we end today's class. Thank you so much. See you again next week. Take care. Bye bye.